Alright, Shadow of the Eagle, Alcaniz, 1809, from the Shadow of the Eagle series. Let's do another shock attack here on the Spanish left. So Ibarola's light cavalry here is being hit by Vatier's light French cavalry here. Okay, so we know it's going to be double. Well, I guess what order do we do this in? Shock attack, procedure. Alright, we'll add up the combat factors and get the the ratio. So it's 2 doubled for charge, or 1 doubled for charging is 2 against 3. 2 for the Spanish hussars. I think that's what that is. Who is this? Ibarola. I think it's Spanish hussars, and the Caz abbreviation. Yep. Okay, whatever it is. But all right. So it is 2 to 3. Round that off to 1 to 2 in the defender's favor. So we're on the 1 to 2 column of the shock attack. Yeah. Okay. All right. 1 to 2. Now a dice thrown. Okay. Oh no, not a 1. Not good, not good at all. You're attacking you on high. Alright, we'll modify for a leader. There's no leader present. Order. The attacker, the French Vistula Lancers here, they do have an attack order, which is +1, but the defenders have a defense order, so that's -1. So that negates, or the French attack order is negated. Morale effects, yes, this does help. This helps. So the Vistula Lancers has a morale of B. Both of the Spanish defenders have morale of E. So what you do is you take the difference between the two, dropping one from that, right? So we go from B to C, D, E is a difference of 3 in the French's favor. You drop one of those and you use +2. So we've got a +2. And then shock attack results are obtained. Okay, so make sure I didn't miss any. Cavalry against square, heavy cavalry attacking, infantry against infantry and skirmish, infantry against square. So that's it. So +2. So 1 + 2 is 3 on the 1 to 2. Is an A1 result. Yes, A1 result. The attacker retreats his units 1 or 2 hexes. Yeah, that's no, that is it. So what did I say? I said A1. So back 1. Now back 1, I do think is, I don't know what to do about facing. You know, it's probably mentioned here. Retreats. The result of fire or shock attack must be carried out immediately. Units stacked can retreat to different hexes. You can retreat through enemy Zoc, but you're going to take losses. Units may retreat through other friendly units, but the retreating units must conduct a morale check. Retreat off the map is not allowed. If a unit or stack cannot retreat in accordance with the retreat rules, it is eliminated. That's it, but what about the direction? Okay, I thought it was towards the base. So the base for the French is the base is given in the scenario rules. There it is. Okay, it's the road. Yeah, it's the road that goes off the same hex labeled D, the road to Hiyar, where they came on the map. Okay, so it is back. That's easy enough. So it goes back 1, but then it says he is subject to a morale check. Alright, so well, they have good morale though. Alright, they roll a 2. I can't remember if low is good or actually I think low is not good. So their morale B. See if there are any modifiers. Leader, woods, towns, enemy Zoc. Oh, that's only for reorganization. Routed unit, for each combat point lost. Okay, so there isn't anything. With a morale of B, he only would have had a negative effect if he had gotten a roll of 1. So just fine there. I guess that's it. So it's just kind of a repulse. Is that? Did I do all that right? I'm surprised. Surprised about the direction. Alright. Oh, unless it's on the player aid card. Yeah, alright, we'll let that go for now. Just get back to it later. So I think that's French. I think that's the French shock phase. So now we're gonna go, I think, to the Spanish phase. So yes, Spanish movement, French defensive fire, Spanish offensive fire, Spanish shock attacks. Okay, so my first question is what to do with the routed Spanish cavalry there. Do we take care of them now? Do we do something with them now? Otherwise, well, yeah, otherwise I'm not going to do any other Spanish movement. So the question is, do we handle the routed Spanish cavalry now? Let's see. Movement is always voluntary. The phasing player may move all units. Well, actually, leaders always come last. Okay, so it's not under movement. For some reason I thought it was going to be under movement, so now I'll look under actual route effects. Movement. Immediately retreat 2 hexes. In each subsequent turn, must move toward its base using its entire movement factor if possible. That's what I thought it was, something like that. They don't have facing, so I'm just not going to worry about that. Well, I guess I'll do logical facing. I'll do that, but rules-wise, there isn't any. So we look here. It is disorganized. Spanish cavalry there, and they're routed. So what is their movement allowance? This series uses a table. Movement factors. Is it light? What? Light cavalry. Spanish is 6. It's different for each side too. So it's 6. Its base is Alcaniz back here, and there's the bridge. So I said 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what that is. Heading back towards Alcaniz. I think that's it. When do they? Oh, reorganization is at the end of the turn. So that's Spanish movement. I don't think it made any difference that they left a French zone of control for routing, anyways. You can leave a Zoc without risking further demoralization effects. So that's just that. Leaving a Zoc has no additional movement cost, although to leave a front hex of an enemy unit must undertake a morale check. No, I don't. I think that's where under the route section it says they're not going to suffer any further demoralization. I think that's part of movement. You must move back towards your base.